I was halfway through folding his laundry when the invitation slid out from a crumpled pair of jeans, pink, glittery, and unmistakably addressed to me. "Join us to celebrate the arrival of our little miracle," it read, signed by his ex, who I'd always considered a non-issue. My stomach dropped. We'd laughed about babies, sure, but he'd always insisted it was impossible. He was infertile, doctors had confirmed it. That was the only reason I'd never stressed about birth control, never questioned the nights when things got heated and careless. I stormed into the kitchen, waving the card like a white-hot accusation. He blanched, but didn't deny it. "It's complicated," he muttered, voice strangled. His explanation was a mess of half-truths and shaky excuses, something about a rare condition, a miracle, fate. I told him fate didn't show up on a sonogram, and he just stared at the fridge, silent, like it could offer a way out. The betrayal hit me in waves, not just the cheating, but the absolute certainty with which he'd let me believe I was safe. Later, the ex called. Her voice was oddly warm, as if we were friends. She said she hadn't meant to blindside me, but he has a hard time being honest. She'd found out about me months ago, after he'd told her they were over for good. They weren't. She kept talking, about the baby, about how she didn't want to fight, about how maybe we could all move past this. I wanted to scream, but all I could do was listen, numb, realizing I'd built my whole trust on a lie that someone else had already lived through. Standing in that kitchen, I felt both furious and strangely relieved. All the anxiety I'd buried, about kids, about responsibility, about whether I even wanted this life, suddenly surfaced. I trusted him to shape my future, but he'd only been shaping his own. The twist wasn't just his betrayal, it was the ugly truth that I'd let myself believe him because it was easier than facing what I really wanted. As the baby shower date circled closer, I knew I had to decide what to do with the pieces of a life I'd never truly chosen.